What's up, everybody? It's your boy Reggie Casual, and it's Casual Week, so stay to the end to see how you can win some of that good stuff from Japan. In any case, today we are talking workwear, which is what they say is the wave right now, which is ridiculous. You've seen it on Kanye West, Jonah Hill, Robert Pattinson, and even Haley Rhodes Bieber. Those are certainly names you probably never thought would be on the Casual, but here we are. But being that it is the wave, this is what we're gonna do. Put you hip to it, give you some pro tips on doing the style, and giving you some brands to get you started or just to get some inspiration from. So without further ado, let's get to work. Now, first off, what is workwear? It's essentially Americana with a bit of industrialization added to it. Basically, if you look like a logger or a construction worker from Minnesota, that's basically the look that you're gonna go for. And what's the most important piece when you go out logging or just working? It's a solid, powerful, durable, rugged pair of pants. Now, what kind of pants, pray tell? Well, we're looking at denim, of course, and workwear chinos. Now, pro tip, the cut of workwear pants is important. We're gonna look at straights, boot cuts, and you may be able to get away with a taper or two. So throw out the skinnies and slims. Nobody's working in skinnies and slims, all right? We're gonna go with something that's a little bit more fitting or less fitting for that matter. So concentrate on cut a little bit. Side note though, the difference between the workwear chino, because we were talking about chinos earlier, and the regular chino is that workwear chinos are made with a strong poly cotton swill. It's a bit technical, it's a bit fancy, but basically it means they're durable and often wrinkle resistant. The best way is to go vintage, and if you're feeling creative, you're gonna go ahead and dirty it up, hand wash, add some paint splatter. Basically, you want to give your pants that authentic look without you actually having to work. Sure, you're gonna piss people off who do actually work, but hey, it's in the name of style. It's in the name of style. A lot of people could get mad at that, but this is what people are doing these days. If you look like a construction worker or if you look like a logger, hey, you're in vogue. You're in vogue now. Anyway, for inners, we're gonna keep it simple. Plain shirts, tees, crews are definitely a must. I particularly like the Henley. The Henley is an awesome piece. It's comfortable, super simple. It doesn't look like you're trying too hard. Those, along with waffle knit long sleeves, those are great. I'm actually wearing one right now and it feels fantastic. It's from United Arrows and Sons. Now, if you're going a little bit more formal, you're gonna go ahead and lock in Oxfords and chambrays and flannels. Basically, the thicker the material, the better when it comes to workwear, because again, we're concentrating on durability. So the thicker, the better. Now, outers, hoodies, and crews are a given, but one of the most iconic pieces in workwear is the chore coat. You absolutely need one, either made with twill or moleskin. Now, you've seen them, they're dope, you gotta have one. Now, even buying one vintage can cost you, but it's well worth it. In fact, I would say vintage ones probably cost more than new ones. Just like denim though, they get better with time, and because of its natural oversized fit, it's an awesome layering option. Another fantastic piece to add is the denim work shirt. Now, if you can add this to your look, you'll be ready to do absolutely nothing but look like you are about to do something. And work jackets in twill and denim are also a good pickup, so you can work without working. An optional piece though, the utility vest. It ain't always necessary, but it can nail an otherwise normal and less than daring outfit if that's what you're going for. And finally, shoes, or rather boots. How you gonna work in anything other than boots? Or New Balance. There's some great New Balance options, and New Balance does fit the workwear aesthetic. That being said, for boots, you have a lot of options. Tim's, Doc's, Danner, Helly Hansen, the works. Just pick your favorite and roll with it. You can even spend like $800 to $1,000 on some Visvim Grizzlies. That sounds crazy expensive, but they're so ridiculous, and it's a great investment because your boots, you're supposed to stick with your boots for a long time. That's the essence of workwear, staying with it, sticking with it. And that's the thing with workwear, like fabric and weave are gonna be your best friends, like twills and denim, thicker cotton weaves, even leather are great options. Durability is extra important. Workwear has the added benefit of lasting a long time, so it's great investment if you stick to it, which is relatively easy because it's a standard silhouette. But don't hop on workwear simply because it's popular, because it gets better with time. You have to commit to it. You have to commit to it. Just don't be like, yo, it's that wave right now. That's all I'm about is workwear, and you change your whole damn wardrobe. But that being said, there are clever ways to make workwear more interesting, like combining military tech or even oversized drapey styles. Don't sleep on using the elements of workwear to make something unique or adding to your personal style. Now, as far as workwear brands, there are a plenty. Of course, you got the big boys, Carhartt, APC, and Big Dickies, boy. All have great options to get you started, great inspiration there. But other labels like Pike Brothers and Tender are classic. They have awesome options. Definitely take a look. Japanese label Orslo is a fan favorite from the Japanese workwear crowd, as well as Engineered Garments if you're going for a more style heavy look. Now, if you're in that avant-garde or more eccentric fashion side of things, you know what it is, Capital, Japanese label Capital. It's hyped right now. A lot of people are talking about it, but it does the exact same thing what I was talking about earlier. It uses elements of workwear to create special pieces that aren't too expensive unless you live outside of Japan. Capital outside of Japan is absolutely ridiculous. Inside Japan, you can get some great pieces for great prices. That being said, nothing is better than thrift for workwear, especially when you're starting. Authentic workwear should look worn in for maximum effect, which is the reason why you should commit. You should be looking at thrift stores, vintage stores first before you go heavy into the brands. Save some money and then try to just get the look down. See what you're going for when it comes to workwear. So go out there and try workwear. Get a trucker hat or a leather necklace to accent and get to work. Get to work. You still got work to do. I'm done with work. That's all I got. But be sure to suggest a style you want broken down in the comments or add your own tips for workwear right down there. Right down there. Also, again, it's casual week, so you can win some great stuff from Japan just by subbing to this channel, commenting, and following the rules on Instagram and our YouTube community page. Go ahead and do that now. And be sure to become a member here on YouTube or Patreon if you want that extra content right after this video. But most importantly, keep it locked right here for all of your info on international street fashion and culture from Tokyo. It's your boy, and keep it casual. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I'll see you guys in a minute. It's the best kind of style to get into if you don't want to look completely like a wallflower, but you don't want to look like you're trying too hard.